yeah, 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 yeah. Hello there, my wild little hermit crabs. Welcome back to He Must Work Out. Today, I seen something very disturbing. It was at a picnic. I wasn't there, I saw the video online, and I'm sure you have by now as well. If you haven't, this is the video. Now, in this video, because I'm technologically, or whatever the word is, I'm handicapped when it comes to putting videos up for you guys. This video shows some pretty terrifying winds at a barbecue, and shit was flying all over, pun intended, because as you see in the beginning of the video, a porter potty right here, gone. You could see the piss and the shit flying out of the whatever you call it, the tube that's supposed to bring in and let in fresh air and bring the stink out for the world instead of for you. Just sit in your sin. But as soon as I saw that happen and I saw little kids crawling towards their parents, I lost it. That was funny. That was really funny. Clearly, you have to watch the video. I'll try and do what I can to show that video. Yeah. But other than that, Kim Jong-un out here shaking Donald Trump's hand. I'm just glad that, he's not a myth. Like, he's not just something North Korea has just been posting all over. He's real. He didn't melt when he stepped out of, his cave into the sunlight. But yeah, some history, I guess they're calling it. Call it what you want. He still looks a little scared, or not scared, but he still looks like he's lost. He looks like a sad dog. He doesn't know. We need to get him some Portillo's ASAP. I mean, if he had Portillo's, he probably is not going back to North Korea. Or he's going to make some changes over there, and maybe if we just send him, hot dogs for life, he'll give those nukes up. Just an idea. If you want to appoint me, into the White House at like a board member, maybe. Get some Chicago hot dogs going. Just an idea. It could happen. Can make things work. So we went to a wedding over the weekend, and on our way home, we had to stop at a Cabela's and a Walmart. And this Walmart is the Walmart of Walmarts. What you see on the internet of people at Walmart, they just go to this Walmart. A guy was walking up with his daughter and his infant in the cart. And this lady who works there just straight, yes. And this guy says, "Yeah, excuse me." What? And he goes, "Can you tell me where the shampoo is?" She goes, and she walks away. She just left him. This dude was just standing there. What the? He didn't know what to do. He didn't know where she went. She didn't know where she went. I'm telling you, the people I saw in there, I will never forget. A guy bought probably the biggest mountain bike you can buy, and he put it in a shopping cart, and it was just standing straight up, and he was walking around the store. what are you doing, dude? Just walk the bike. He started going to the car because they had like a Goodyear attached or something. He starts going to the car parts and such. I'm thinking to myself, he better not be trading that bike in for a car. You know, the next thing you'll see him wheeling out a Fiat or a Mini Cooper or something. Why couldn't you just roll the bike? Why did you have to put it, how much effort did it take you to put that mountain bike in the cart just so you can wheel it up so they can scan it and then you can wheel it out in the cart to your car? Just wheel the bike, dude. All you do is wheel the bike. Oh, some strange things going on out there. Also but I almost lost it in the wedding. Love you guys that got married over there, you know. Don't want to drop any names. But we're sitting in the chapel at Notre Dame. And the priest tells us to join him in a prayer and blessing them over this prayer. So he stands up as the beautiful couple sitting there. And this guy just says, everyone do this, to raise their hand over them and bless them while he reads his prayer. I just came back from the bathroom. This is post-communion. I'm sitting all the way in the back. I didn't want to be rude and walk in front of everybody, so I'm sitting back there by myself, and everyone stands up. And I'm looking around. Did anyone else notice what we were doing? If a Jewish person walked into that church when we were doing that, they would have been roadrunner fast out of there. Everyone's saluting. It looked like we're fucking Nazis. I almost lost it. I almost started just laughing at everyone. What happened to just bowing your head and saying a prayer? You know, holding hands. I don't know. I saw another video on the way back. It's been going around. I never clicked on it before and decided to click on it. It's called a shoebill stork. If you haven't seen this, if you have seen this, you know what I'm talking about. You know how terrifying this thing is. This is a real-life pterodactyl. It's like 4 to 6 feet tall. Its mouth is like 3 feet long. When it makes a noise, like, you think you're in World War II. Imagine hearing that and just gusts of winds like a helicopter coming at you. And it's a bird, dude. Just straight. You're done. Your children, you have to keep them inside. There are pterodactyls out there. Sure, they live in like Africa, but a shark once in a while finds its way up a Mississippi River or some shit. What makes this thing can fly? And it's taller than me. Terrifying. I mean, it's cool that we get to see a dinosaur other than a crocodile and a Komodo dragon out there, but everyone's got to be getting the strap now. Now I know why the people in Africa are walking around with machetes. You never know when these fuckers are going to pick you up and take off. You want to get bit by that? Break your arm in one bite. Kim Jong-un probably got a whole bunch of them. Probably stashed them in his cave. Just get him a Portillo's hot dog. Maybe a beef. You know, some jardiniere, a little mild. Some cheese fries. He's just a kid. Got that new album, Kids See Ghost. To me, that's a Kid Cudi album with Kanye featured on it, because that's all it is Kid Cudi, and then Kanye throws his 2 cents in, which I love the album. All of them are great. My favorite song is the one I don't even know what the guy's saying. He's just you look it up. Feel the Love. That's the best song on the album. I don't even know what they're saying. Honestly, I don't, but it gets me going. I think it's great. Great album. I give it an 8.7. Some good ones, some decent ones. All are good. None are bad. Yee, that was a great album. Didn't review that one. Another one where I don't know what they're saying, and that's my favorite song. I don't like mumble rap, but everything about these 2 songs I love. So shout out Yee. He had new the super, the Supermoon Yellow 500s. They had the campaign out for that. People are losing their minds over naked women. He did that. He's done that 99% of the time he's done his fashion shows. They're naked or in sheer or in a clear dress or something with his shoes on, his boots on, and people are losing their minds over it all of a sudden. I don't know how. I don't know why. It is what it is. It's out there. He ain't going to stop. He's a genius, and he knows fashion. Well, at least he's attempting to change fashion in one way or another. I feel like this thing's really in my face. One last thing, to discuss, really, related to the Kanye thing is there's male models wearing pregnant bellies. I'm really confused on that. I'm curious to see what the backstory is, what the reason is. Fashion's fashion. I'll never understand it. I'm not fashionable like that. I'm not in that that art, I guess you call it. I'm not a part of that. So, interesting. Very interesting, because males can't get pregnant, so I'm kind of curious. I don't know. I don't want to hate them. I'm just literally scratching my head. But yeah, that's this week's podcast, man. Just get Kim some Portillos. Just get him some hot dogs. We'll get those nukes. And if we don't get those nukes, we'll just send some of those fucking storks after him, I guess. All right, guys. I think that's about my time. And I'm going to sign out, so thanks for watching. We'll be back with more. I'll be back with more. I'm going to have some guests, so I think maybe this weekend. So look out for that, a new vlog. Yeah.